Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, hey, it's you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you,
And you, the hero of
and
Kvatch.
you, and you.
And you, the courier from Fallout New Vegas. And you're with the Minutemen, aren't you?
And you, too. And you.
Yeah.
You're the one from my dreams.
do we have one for Morrowind? Quick. Yes, we've been
Your
expecting
dream.
you.
I've heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the card.
And why did I spend all that time sentence mixing for the Truck Sim stream when I could have just got you to do them?
Hi, everybody. What's up? It's Tuesday night. We're here. You're here. We're queer. You may or may not be queer.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Hope y'all are having a good time. In the pre-stream, Vastar, thank you so much for the raid.
Yeah.
I hope
Thank you for raiding.
I hope you had a good time playing that Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Viva. Oh no. Jax, I don't remember the name of the elf Christian
What?
town. The elf Christians. The city of French elf Christians.
Ishgard?
I don't remember what it's called. Ishgard.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed Ishgard. And if you weren't there, then I had one chance to guess. So
I would say that Ace does count as queer.
Ace counts as queer? Absolutely it counts as queer. Of course
unless you don't particularly vibe with the label queer, in which case I'm not the one that's going to put labels on you.
I mean, that's true.
Like,
labels aren't real. They're just sometimes useful.
Yeah.
Also, it doesn't count if you're a World War I flying ace.
Sure. Hey, cheesy. Yeah, so speaking of queer, we are running our Pride Month event next month, which is Queers Fight Transphobia. We are going to be raising money for the Trevor Project this year, and yeah, it's going to be a good time. We have a few other streamers on board. More details to be released.
I haven't
soon.
figured out why Trevor needs all this money, but you know, I support it. Are you good? I just heard you kind of outcast. Was it that bad?
I'm just gonna tell you why that sucks later.
Oh, okay. Does that suck?
I mean, I'm sort of making some broad assumptions about why it's called the Trevor Project, but it is a project dedicated to ending.
It's not just dedicated to one dude named Trevor, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, no, but the fact that it is called the Trevor Project kind of makes me think that there was maybe a guy called Trevor who died.
Yeah. It's true.
So that's why that kind of sucked.
I guess if you take it that way, but that's not the way I meant it to be.
I know. It's based on an HBO short. Excellent. I'll take this off ramp for that.
Okay.
Yay. The HBO short is based on real cases, but not any particular one. Or yeah. Anyway, where were we? Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, I just checked my DMs and there was some fabulous bong honkaloos that you're sporting there, my love, that you have sent
well,
to me.
You didn't have to tell them about that.
Happy Pride, everyone.
Oh my god. Why you do this to me?
Look, I'm allowed to tell people about my wife's amazing fucking tits, aren't I?
I wasn't tit posting. I swear.
No,
I'm innocent.
you're tit narrowcasting, I feel like.
Oh man.
Oh boy. Yeah. Where were we? Yeah. Pride Month next month. We have a bunch of other streamers lined up. We have a big event stream where we're going to be playing Lethal Company with a bunch of mods and a bunch of folks. We've got some other cool stuff in the works, and towards the end of the month, we are going to be running our usual marathon playing games from the itch.io Queer Games bundle. If they don't release one this year, we'll figure something out.
Yeah, I haven't heard any word of it yet, but I think it was pretty late into May that they did the last one last year, so I think we're fine.
I mean, they released it at the start of Pride Month last time, so like, yeah. But yeah, today though we're playing the Case of the Golden Idol. I want to call it the Curse of the Golden Idol. It's not called that.
Curse of the Golden Eyeball. Yeah, it's good. It's a very satisfying puzzler.
Yeah, we've been having fun with it. We got most of the way through the Oh yeah, we got to this screen with these cool people.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
The funny Halloween goblins.
So, just to get caught up. Then, Sir Coroner, the bandits accidentally set off my master's laboratory chemical ingredients.
What happened afterwards?
I managed to fend the rest of them off, but my master, Lord Edmund Cloudsley, got caught in the blast, which severely disfigured him, and soon afterwards he died, bless his soul. Dog is seeing everything.
Bless his soul, Herc was on a roll.
Okay, Chapter 3, The Ascent, the strange practices of a secretive society. Oh my.
Scary.
It's not scary at all. It's like a hobbit hole. We're in New Zealand, I guess. Oh, well, never mind.
Welcome to New Zealand.
Tattoo depicts a hand and an eye. Yep. We know. Oh my goodness. More Ash Blair tobacco.
Wow.
David, the gathering will be on March 14th. To follow our plan, we should be there at least 2 hours before midnight. The target will arrive in full costume. Grab rope and weapons. WK. Okay. We should know WK, but I've forgotten due to time passing. Man, this is some music.
Yeah, it's a little threatening.
David Goran for reliable service from EC. Now, is that actually David Goran, or did he steal his pocket watch?
That's a good question.
Still is loaded. There is also... Okay, yeah, so this seems to be someone else's bag. This is that gentleman thief type, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Walter White.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we have 2 sets of footsteps. We've got some flat shoes, presumably boots of some sort, and we have heeled shoes. God, I forget what to call that type. Well, I think the term I know them by is winkle pickers.
I have prepared a place for you.
Winkle pickers?
Yeah.
Right thumb and left pinky.
Oh.
In
That's
binary.
so fanciful.
I know. Love to imagine you just writing again as the guy in the bush, leaving him there while you brainstorm. A third guy with long shoes.
Yeah, there's a long clown.
Unnatural 20. Thank you so much for 33 goddamn months.
That's a lot of months.
You know, it's actually going to be our 3rd affiliate anniversary on the 16th. That's exciting.
Oh, go us.
Hang on, I need to just real quick. You know, yeah, I think I was correct in calling them winkle pickers.
That's awesome.
Thanks, Wikipedia, for the tiniest imaginable image of winkle pickers. They're just like pointy shoes with buckles. Why are they called that? The extremely pointed toe was called a winkle picker because, in England, periwinkle snails, winkles, were a popular seaside snack which is eaten using a pin or other thin pointed object to carefully extract the soft parts out of the coiled shell. The same practice led to the figurative phrase to winkle something out. Other countries used other names for the same style, usually humorous. In some parts of the United States, they are called roach stompers. In Norway and Sweden, they are called mosquito chasers.
I've heard the term roach stompers before, but I don't really have anything to pin it to.
Awesome.
Well, wait, but like, what do you have to wear those shoes while you pick winkles?
Well,
you shouldn't pick your winkles, Chad. It's going to give you like, you're going to hurt your skin doing that.
It's not going to heal.
Just
right.
Leave them be. Yeah.
Okay, so 2 people came by here. One of them wearing some very fashionable shoes, and they dragged someone, presumably this feller.
Mm-hmm.
Then our 2 draggers left in slightly different directions by the looks of it.
Oh.
Okay. Well, let's check this place out.
Looks normal.
This clue has been added to the thinking. Dark hands, proud beasts, water snakes.
Proud defeats.
Oh, this isn't going to be some
all
Harry...
Hobbit names.
Isn't going to be some Harry Potter shit, is it? Ugh.
Ew.
I'm quitting right here and now if anyone tries to sort me into a house.
Ew. I ventured on the Order's mission to reclaim our fire-breathing relic and, with great resolve, punish the despicable enemy. I, with a few brave companions, fearlessly entered his hideout in a remote hunting cabin, but the devil had prepared a treacherous trap, and an explosion slaughtered my dearest friends as we entered his study. Thanks to my sturdy physique, I survived the blast, only to be assaulted by the enemy's lackey, assassin warrior David Gorin, and a pack of bloodthirsty hounds.
Awesome.
One dog with mange.
Yep.
After an hour of fight, I received numerous deadly wounds, in spite of which I prevailed and defeated my assailants with my martial training. I discovered the enemy's dead body slain by the trap of his own making, but no trace of the relic. I am forced to go into hiding because the government's watchmen are tracking me. You would think they would send the track men, but they were too busy watching me. Mm-hmm. Once I have recovered from my deadly wounds and shaken off the watchmen, I will send you to the next report. May the Griffin awaken, Walter Keene.
Okay, take a sip.
Babes.
So, Walter Keene. Given the fancy hat, is that perhaps him right here?
It's a possibility.
It is interesting that that David has had a letter from Walter Keene.
Yeah. Can we go to the previous case and check out what those 2 people looked like?
Yeah, we can. Let's keep investigating a bit further.
Okay.
Masters, I must apologize 1,000 times for my absence, but my road to recovery was full of peril and valor that cannot be sufficiently conveyed in writing. The government dogs and spies chased me tirelessly, and I was forced to seek refuge in Aquitania to recover from my still dire wounds. Can you look up where the fuck Aquitania is? Because I know I've heard that name before.
Already there.
There, I finally bested my pursuers with the help of Lazarus Hurst, a young, resourceful gentleman who I met in a remote manor one dark winter's night.
It was a Roman province in southwestern France.
Okay, that tracks. Not only did he earn my trust by stepping into the fray against the villains, he turned out to be well versed in the arcane arts, of course, not yet close to your skills. I have finally recovered and plan to return to Albion. I suggest that Lazarus would be a fine addition to the Order. I vouch for him and will invite him to undergo the appropriate trial. May the Griffin awaken, Walter Keane. Hugs and kisses. Okay.
Ah, so that guy was a Black Hand initiate.
It would seem that way, yeah. Perhaps.
Or a Dark Hand initiate.
Yeah, perhaps that's him undergoing some induction ritual? Who knows?
Yeah.
Do you want to take this one?
Illuminated Masters, I object to the admittance of the individual Lazarus Hurst to our brethren. I submit that our dark-hand brother Walter Keane, who vouches for him, cannot be trusted because he is a liar and a thief. I'm certain that, on dispatching our enemy, he kept the golden fire-breathing relic for himself. Nothing will move me on this. He must produce the relic, apologize personally to me, and afterwards be expelled from our brotherhood. Sir Geoffrey Sinclair.
Awesome. Okay. Oh boy.
Awesome.
Where to start?
We're all just doing normal stuff up here.
Uh-huh.
We're just a bunch of normal guys with normal desires.
Okay. Done when an accuser has challenged a defender. Both drinkers must be barefoot. Awesome. Great. Cool. Men will do this instead of going to therapy. Okay, substances added depending on the severity of the accusation, including deadly poison. Add substance to one of the cups. Defender chooses first. Accuser chooses the remaining. Both partake in wine cups. Okay, so given
The
that
Battle of Wits has begun.
given that their tootsies are out, it would seem, yeah, the Battle of Wits has become. Sorry, that skimmed over my dome for a moment there. Man in the mask is not breathing. No kidding. Okay. Ritual of Squall.
Can I just say real quick for chat's enlightenment?
Uh-huh.
Discord stream is being fucky again for me tonight, and it's
Oh, no.
really, really jittery. And this is, for me, I can see it normally on the stream, but through Discord, they're animated like Homestucks, where they've just got like 2 frames that they're rapidly flipping between. And I think I hate it.
Oh my god. Noelle, hello, welcome! Snaps from among the top 3 favorite furries. You have great taste.
Absolutely.
Oh. Okay, only initiates can be defender and accuser. Sword must be borne by any dark hand. Required decorations of the hall: Grim Reaper, never tiring teacher, the feeder of mouths. The accuser must deeply hate the defender. The sword must be borne by any initiate. Required decorations of the hall: teacher, keeper of treasures,
Come to
mirror
me
of the
through
soul.
fire and war. I welcome you.
No,
Okay.
thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, and then we have the Ritual of Dispute. Stewards or higher rank can be defender and accuser. Scepter must be borne by Water Snake Master. Required decorations: Keeper of Treasures, Never-Ending Teacher, the Grim Reaper. The Ritual of Discord. The houses the
Seems to have
accuser
failed for me.
The houses the accuser and defender stand behind their brothers. Scepter must be borne by Dark Hand Master. Required decoration on the hall: Speaker to the Blind, the Grim Reaper, the Keeper of Treasures. Okay. So we can probably start figuring out what our ritual is here, because we
Yeah.
have the Grim Reaper there. We have I presume that a key would be the Keeper of Treasures, right?
Makes sense to me.
And then there's this big fucking book, which
Retiring teacher.
never retiring teacher, yeah. So presumably Ritual of Dispute? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do anything with that.
Oh.
Wowzers. Holy moly. Okay. Well, we'll come back to that. Contain some wine, but are almost empty. Okay. Wait the results from the chamber below.
Is he throwing a basketball?
A basketball?
Yeah.
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh, is he wearing a basketball?
Yeah. He's got basketball skin.
Oh god. He kinda does. Okay.
He's a cyber dwarf. Thank you, a natural 20.
Oh. That took me a moment.
The baller. Oh man. It's a snail. Behold. Okay.
I have no mouth, but I must eat this mush. Man.
Fish in a house.
Can't wait till winter's here so I could finally start dressing. I love political cartoons. Okay, prepare to receive what you have earned. Ruby ring, ruby ring. Oh, in pocket and on finger, and then... Ah, it's a cool lion.
Yeah.
Little eyeball. Okay. Can you read this while I take a sip?
Brother, a member of our order has proposed a new candidate to join our brotherhood. Our brother's trustworthiness, however, has been challenged. Therefore, we have decided to take measures to resolve the fate of these individuals. If the brother himself proves himself, he can vouch for the newcomer. If the newcomer survives the appropriate trial, he will join our ranks. You are summoned to join our gathering on March 14th and fulfill your role in the rites of the Brotherhood. Council of Masters.
Hey. I have signaled to Griffin who I am. I accept my fate, whatever it may be. Oh, man.
Jesus.
Okay. Transition. You must endure the tests of long waiting period, fireballs, estrogen gel, extremely long waiting periods.
Okay. Well, it looks like he's being incepted. So, but
Yeah, there's hang on. So there's do these symbols match up with this lot?
I should think so. The first one is definitely snail.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really.
This would be admission.
Oh,
I presume.
admission. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so time destroys all mouths, as they say.
Fish. And the big star. You haven't fought the snail yet, no, they will give me HRT. Oh, I'm sorry. Good luck fighting the snail. Okay. Hey, does this statue have like an extra nipple?
That kind of looks like he's got a third boob.
Okay.
Well, I don't get the time one, but I can see the other three.
Oh, fire. That which consumes with no mouth. Holy shit, that's actually...
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
That's a good point.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how Tree is...
Yeah, tree is naked in the winter but clothed in the summer.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Water is the house of fish. Yeah, snail was an easy one at least, thankfully. Okay, so this is the trial of Inception. The trial of watching Christopher Nolan's Inception? I don't know.
Probably.
Okay. So we need to figure out what all of these are. So given
Inception must be performed by a proud beast.
So therefore this mask is a proud beast.
Yeah.
And then we can probably suss out who all is doing this by rereading these. So let's see, this was the ritual of dispute, I think we decided.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Elazel, if you can ease off on on the back seats. I know you're excited about about solving. Just we wanna think with our brains too. Okay,
Yeah.
scepter must be borne by Water Snake Master. So, yeah, that's
Presumably.
a ceremonial scepter. Drink. Okay. And by process of elimination, this is, I guess, the Dark Hand.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
So the robes are the
yeah. So stewards or higher rank can be defender and accuser. So what ranks do we have exactly? I feel like we had
initiate, steward, and master.
I think that must be it, yeah. So these are at least steward rank.
Yeah.
The white coats are master, because
So
scepter
the
must
red
be...
must be initiate.
Yeah, that tracks. Okay. Let's sort this, because I can't find anything in here. There we go. Red was initiate, and then... Yeah!
Look at us.
Now, what does it want here?
I'm pretty sure that is Walter Keane now, because it did say that he was a proud beast, which is the hands. Or, no, a dark hand, which is the hands.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it wasn't. Okay, there's somebody else. Man. Maybe it did say he was a proud user.
Yeah. Could very well be David Gorin, given that he had a letter for David Gorin.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll come back to that.
Yeah.
I don't want to just guess. So, right. Presumably we are figuring out, so, accept my fate, whatever it may be. And this was the Inception ritual.
Mhm.
So, and he is about to be branded. So, let's check these letters again. Oh, in fact, it might be that Jeffrey Sinclair and Walter Keane were beefing upstairs. Our dark-hand brother Walter
Yeah.
Keane, who vouches for him, cannot be trusted because he's a liar and a thief. Sir Jeffrey Sinclair. So,
So ostensibly,
so this is a dark hand. So
yeah. So that would be Walter Keane, probably,
yeah.
which would make Jeffrey Sinclair Captain Beef.
Yep. And that would
For
likely
the-
make this person Lazarus Hurst, was it? Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
cool.
For the left one, I think we could say that Walter Keane was challenged to a dispute ritual. He, along with Jeffrey's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, maybe not that part, but
It's challenged to a... Yeah. Oh. Ambushed so-and-so, posing as so-and-so. Interesting.
blank drink other.
Signaled to somebody with a something which something had no something.
Somebody drank from the other cup and died.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Lazarus Hurst passed the Inception ritual to become.
Proud Beast Initiate, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Rip shit, be first. Okay. So who would be doing the... Oh, I see. So it's either we can give a name or we can give a...
Oh.
Okay.
Well, then we can fill in the top one entirely.
I think so, yeah. I do wonder if we're going to find out that one of these is incorrect, given...
It kind of sounds like it is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Okay. I was a little curious because we didn't have that many names and we've got all the clues, so.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So one of those names is wrong.
Hmm. Okay, well, let's take a look at these letters again. So... Okay. Yep. Yeah. Oh, we can... Also check what kind of shoes we've... well, Get real zoomed in on those feeties.
Oh, great.
Now... Is that mud?
Oh, I see what you're saying. It could be mud, but that would mean mud on his bare feet, and we didn't see barefoot tracks.
Huh? Hmm. Yeah, we don't see any toesies there, so... Okay, so what have we got here? Clean new coat. Shabby formal coat. Target will arrive in full costume, grab rope and weapons. Okay.
It's weird that he seems to be working with David.
Yeah, can we... let's Scrooge back a case. So... Hardy Abe, Club David Gorin. Da-da-da-da-da. So, also of note, this fella's not got ginger hair.
Yeah. Is there any info on that hat page? Is it just? It's just a picture of hats.
Just a picture of hats. Hey,
Cool.
Beastly.
Hello.
Okay. So... I mean, I guess we can identify this feller as...
I mean, it's kind of got to be Jeffrey Sinclair, right?
I don't think so. Okay, so
I
let's
don't
try
either,
and,
but we tried the two other names that are.
let's try and parse this out. It might be that we don't have a name for this fella.
That's true. That's true.
So let's just try, like, this was
He's a Dark Hand initiate.
yeah. Okay. So we don't know his identity. We might suspect that... Okay, let's look at this again, because we have the fancy shoes go this way, and...
Probably Fancy Shoes is Walter Keane because he's all fancy, and then the boots are David Gorin, who was just like a servant.
Yeah.
Especially since it looks like the fancy shoes are going back into this weird place.
Yeah.
Can we look at the answers list?
Sure.
So, Walter Keane was challenged for dispute ritual. He, along with David Gorin, ambushed King Fartbutt.
Dark Hand
There you go.
Initiate. Someone posing as someone signaled to someone with a something which had no something.
To a cup which had no poison.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. So... Oh, in fact, yeah, look at this. So, Darkhand Initiate. This is actually David Goran.
Ah.
Yeah.
Aha.
Because, in the Ritual of Dispute, Yeah, here we are. So, someone puts the poison in, but the defender and the accuser are, not privy to what goes in what cup, of course. But other people in the room presumably are.
So, David Goran posing as Darkhand Initiate signaled to Walter Keane with tankard? Is that what he's holding? I wouldn't call that a tankard, but...
I think that the game calls it a tankard, so... Yeah, silver tankard with some red wine in it.
So, signaled him with the tankard, which cup had no poison.
Oh yeah, Switchbox, this game rules.
It's so good. And
Okay.
then,
Jeffrey Sinclair drank the other cup and died. Okay. So David Goran.
David Goran.
Man, this game makes us feel smart.
After being challenged to a ritual with potentially deadly consequences, Walter conspired with David to devise a plan which could ensure his own safety. When they captured a Brotherhood member on his way to the gathering, David took his costume so that during the Ritual of Dispute, he could indicate to Walter which cup was poisoned. Therefore, Walter chose the safe cup, and his opponent drank the poison and died.
Ah. Oh, thank you for the headpads, man. Oh, that's okay, Switchbox.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh my. Okay. Crowning celebration by the lighthouse.
That man's got 3 chins, but they're all side by side.
It's a bold arrangement.
Get that a lot.
Oh boy, the rules. Griffin Rebirth. The one who claims to be
Yay.
Griffin Reborn must perform a miracle. If someone repeats the miracle, it is proven that it was not a miracle, but mere magic. Claimant is punished with death.
A very interesting death.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see. It was a head choppy.
Yeah. What did you think it was?
I thought the thing in the middle was like another chunk of his body.
Oh.
He was split into thirds.
Oh god. If no one can repeat the miracle, the masks fall. Claimant is crowned as Griffin Reborn. So, given that the masks are down there and this guy's head is still on... Okay, history.
In 1725, the first Darkhand Lord Harrington demonstrated flying. In 1756, Proud Beast Master Lord... he jumped off to his death. In 1756, Proud Beast Master Lord Pledsley performed a seance talking to the spirits. Lord Angus MacBain repeated the miracle, proving him unworthy. In 1764, Darkhand Master Lord Jones demonstrated the creation of a homunculus. Lord Angus MacBain produced a homunculus as well. In 1771, Proud Beast Master Lord White carried out the hypnosis of a servant. Lord Angus MacBain hypnotized the same man as well.
Fucking Angus MacBain! Goddamn, dude!
Oh yeah,
It's
he's
just like-
the Angus MacBain of this whole religion.
You're just like, your shit's not special. I'm gonna do everything
You're
the
a
same
liar.
that you do.
You're a liar. Check out my homunculus.
Incidentally, Chronicles of Griffin Rebirth is my favorite anime.
Sure.
Okay, interesting. Both his legs appear to be broken.
Is it Dolph Lundgren?
Kinda looks like Dolph Lundgren. Okay. Water Snake Master. Lately I've experienced disturbing dreams and I feel cursed. Are you the source of this with your magic? Desist immediately and know that when pushed, my rage is absolute. Do not toy with the well-being of the Empire's general, for I do not tolerate being attacked. In my many voyages, I have learned the dark arts too. If need be, I will summon 1,000 invisible demons to crush your bones. Proud Beastmaster. Chronicles of Griffin Rebirth is my favorite McElroy Brothers arc.
Wow.
Good joke, good joke.
Dear friend, it is not so simple for me to get you a seat alongside me on the court of directors at the Seven Seas Company. As a doctor, I recommend you to stop obsessing over it. It will only unbalance your humors. Let us discuss alternatives at the next party at Kensington Palace.
Awesome. Okay. So, Proud Beastmaster and Water Snake Master were beefing. And Water Snake Master did not come out too well on this.
He beefed entirely.
Severe wound at the back of his head. Okay.
Huh. So two sets going one way, one set going the other way. That's
when I
that's
carried
when
you.
Jesus carried him.
What is going on with the heels here? Like, is this someone dragging their
He's got like
heels?
spurs. Oh yeah, somebody's got spurs.
Oh yeah, look, they've got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
They as he goes. Whatever.
Hey, what an honor to experience such a historical event. Okay, maybe the time's important.
That's 12:25 or whatever.
Water Snake
Dear
Brother.
Water Snake Brother Maker, as the director of the Seven Seas Trading Company, I do not assess work applications. Please go through the official channels so my staff can evaluate your credentials as an attorney. Darkhand Master JT.
Neat. Ooh, okay. Slurp, 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 slurp. Okay.
Yummy.
Protocol of an attempt to demonstrate a miracle. Location, lighthouse on Gull Islet near the Horn of Cod Head. Time noon. Okay, so whatever miracle was being demonstrated took a little while to pop off. Present, we got 5 people here, with a 6th in charge of notes. That's Lazarus Hurst. I recognize him from the previous scene.
Oh
What?
yeah.
Why'd you have an emote of Columbo? Why not? We like Columbo. A natural 20 very kindly did that for us.
Yeah, where else would he be? So the dude we were just looking at is probably Maker. Yeah.
Possibly, yeah. What is this? Here, I brought back your staff, O Griffin Reborn. Okay, so this is fucking Walter
Their hat
Keane again.
photo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. Snuff box filled with opium powder. Okay, maybe it's Angus Maker. Maybe more than one person's interested in hats. Well, then again, he has a letter for Master McBain, so... Angus McBain, that might be. Okay. These threats to contact the Chief Inspector about my past offend me greatly. Being an honest soul, I have no choice to comply with your base demands. I may have invited Lazarus into our brotherhood, but he has not shared all his secrets with me. Luckily, I had an opportunity to see him practicing this miracle. He has a magical artifact hidden in his cane. When performing the miracle, he input the following glyphs. So that was...
Oh god, that's produce matter, I think?
I think so, yeah. Then he presses a small lever on the handle of the cane and it grants him the powers to demonstrate the miracle. I have no doubt that the staff will work just as well in your hands as his. Okay. Interesting. Oh, yep.
Ah.
This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Oh, hey. That's the other end of that rod there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Okay. And thus Griffin Reborn revealed himself to his brothers by demonstrating a true miracle. Ah, okay. Kneel before Griffin Reborn and make ready. I will lead you brothers to great many changes. Okay. Interesting. Okay, right. So... Input that, aim at the sky, press lever to maximum position, hold for at least 10 seconds. At this point the idol should be full enough to perform the miracle once. Miracle hypothesis. The water works better, but the effect is not as convincing. Therefore... That. Main challenge is ensuring my balance when holding onto the idol. Practice is paramount. On pulling the trigger, if the glyph input is meaningful, the idol will eyes red, turn blue, eyes blue, okay. So, the eye is blue, we can see there.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy wooden oars. Weird looking masks. Regular ass shoes. That was an actual miracle. Unbelievable. So there is a Griffin Reborn. Okay. Heavy seal, which is...
7-pointed star.
Interesting. Would that perhaps be... Seven Seas? Some trading company, perhaps?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
We've not even explored this, so door is locked from the inside. By guarding the lighthouse, you guard the Empire. General Alistair Cock. Trapdoor that connects the staircase to the top of the lighthouse, not locked. Okay, well. Smaller scene this time by the looks of it.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, fuck, the brothers Cock are here. Ah, shit, I hate
Oh,
those guys.
no.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
People had the magical relic in their hands chronologically. Exciting. Okay, so we know this is Lazarus Hurst.
Yep.
We suspect...
I know that's Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah. Like... Okay, and become... Griffin Reborn. Afterwards, this resulted in so-and-so's death from a...
Ooh. Lazarus Hurst jumped from the lighthouse using the idol to demonstrate the
Oh.
miracle of flight.
Yeah, you're so right. Oh my god, yeah, you're right. And then, Mr. I can do all the miracles you can do, tried to do it, and...
Yeah. Angus
Okay.
McBain jumped
Yeah.
from the lighthouse. This resulted in Angus McBain's death from a head wound. Yo-ho-ho.
Big brain.
Keep it in my boobs. Isn't Lazarus a religious name? Yeah, it's two different people in the Bible. There was the pauper with the 3 dogs outside of the rich guy's house, and then there was the dude what Jesus brought back to life.
Lazarus Hearst jumped with the idol, using the idol to...
No, jumped from the lighthouse using the idol.
Oh, yeah. My bad. Oh, well, we're not done with this, though. We got so many people to identify.
Yeah. Lazarus Hearst jumped from the lighthouse and survived using the hidden golden idol. Master Angus McBain thought he had enough information to repeat the miracle and prevent Lazarus from becoming Griffin Reborn. He seized the staff and locked the lighthouse door to prevent foul play. However, he did not know all the secrets of the idol because it switched to suck instead of blow.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Awesome. Okay, so we know the dead guy is Angus McBain.
Yep. So we want... So the staff was in Lazarus Hearst's hands, then Angus McBain.
Right, and now it's in Walter's again.
Walters? Oh, yes, it is. Okay, nice.
Hell yeah.
Well, presumably... Somebody blackmailed somebody else to find out how... Oh, okay, I see. Okay, hang on. So presumably, Angus McBain blackmailed somebody in the middle.
Yeah.
Probably Walter Keane, to find out how Lazarus Hearst would perform the miracle of flying.
Yeah.
We know that this fella's the attorney, I think.
He's
Nicholas Maker.
the notary. So which one of them is... Who is Alistair Cock? Is he the head of the Seven Seas Company? Is that right?
Oh, let's see.
I think, yeah, one of these letters.
As director of the Seven Seas Trading Company, I do not assess work. JT,
Okay,
James Turner.
JT. So James Turner. Isn't that Orlando Bloom and Pirates of the Caribbean? Anyway,
Probably.
oh no, that was Will Turner. Yeah, he'd be
Uh-huh.
got the seal. So the other one would be Stratus Cock. Look at us! Look at how good we are. And then,
Solving the big one first, and then working backwards to solve the little ones. Okay,
yeah,
so blackmailed. Well, let's see what he's got. So okay, I see. So this is yeah. So we can assume that McBain was blackmailing Keane.
yeah.
Nice. Look at
All
us.
right.
All right. The interrupted weekend at the doctor's salon. Oh, Nelly, what now?
Oh wow. Oh my God, they killed Ben Franklin.
What are you idiots up to this time? Okay, psychoactive
Ooh.
plants, spotty onion, an illusion of unity with the universe, increased appetite, hiccups, black poppy,
Hiccups.
sleepiness,
Black
whites
Lotus.
of eyes get a pink tint,
Tap for 3 mana.
Lemurian lichen, hyperconcentration on one thing, loss of perception of time, rapid blinking, red berry, surge of
I think
energy.
I might have that growing in my house somewhere.
Surge of energy, vocalization of all your thoughts, twitching, aggression. Okay. He's got some rapid blinking going on.
Nice hair.
Oh, Doctor is a smart man since he saw through his lies. Dear friend, at one of the balls, you said that you would love to meet someone actually interesting. I'm having a
I
weekend.
think it was the
drinks
right
with-
one.
Sleet's brains are stored in her boobs. Jax's brains are stored in her Tor half. Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
One of the balls, you said that you would love to meet someone actually interesting. I'm having a weekend of drinks at my manor, and a prince from the 11th clan of Lemuria will be joining us. Please do us the honor of your company too. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. Okay, let's take a look at this feller. He has a button. She is presumably ripped off of someone's coat.
Hmm.
There is a boomerang.
Was he boomeranged?
Oh, this is just like that one fucking Sherlock episode. Christ. Okay, clean small sword. Apologies for the shouting match yesterday. Let's continue our discussion at noon, Leo. Not breathing and has a huge vertical wound on his forehead. Awesome. The elections are over, so let's uphold tradition and have a leisurely weekend at my place with you and Leopold to discuss the Prime Minister situation. Join us on May 12th. Kindly confirm your presence, James Turner. Okay, so we can assume that this is James Turner's gaff. Oh, Nelly.
Huh.
Those are the 12 Lemurian clans. Okay.
I like the last one.
The two
Those
bugs?
Bugs. Yeah, just chilling.
Aw. I love them. This is a rat pursued by arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Tea house, chess house, croquet field, flower beds, fountain, flower beds, salon, library.
Chess house.
Whoop.
Why does the second leftmost man look like he's decomposing? They're all a bit squidgy, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Okay, we have a bottle of sherry that has been knocked over. Full glass of sherry and an almost empty glass of sherry. Oh lord, I did not expect something like this in our household. Gassy garden shears.
Ew.
This is such a mess.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
My hands are huge.
he's undergoing something. Hydrate? Okay. Yeah, he's on the old black poppy there.
Mhm. Does one of those drugs make you weak to boomerangs? I didn't.
Oh, maybe. We'll have to check that.
Ah, Leopold, your plan to frame Patu is sublime, but your missing Buton is more than enough proof that you did it. Constable, please escort this man out.
Clean doctor's scalpel or clean small sword.
Patu.
Oh god, believe me, my lord, I do not feel comfortable arresting a prime ministerial candidate, but I must ask you to follow me. Okay. Oh boy. Billiam.
Oh, these Stimonies.
Okay, so Billiam is this feller, probably.
Yeah.
Planted and pruned all morning by the chrysanthemum bush, saw the young gentleman and the foreigner leave the croquet and go behind the manor. In the afternoon moved to the rose bush. From there saw Lord Augustus leave the fountain at around noon. Continued his work on the roses until the alarm was raised by Mr. Hill. Claims that. That's a lot of stuff. This is a lot of brains that we gotta use.
Served Lord Alistair in the chess house in the morning. His master arrived and instructed him to dispose of the spoilt sherry that he and Lord Leopold had drunk, and then go to assist Mr. Spade in the garden. On entering the library to take away the glasses, found Lord Leopold asleep. Suddenly was overcome by dizziness and fainted due to his weak heart. Was woken by Lord Leopold and instructed to raise the alarm. Then he saw the deceased lying in the salon.
Okay, so I think
So
this feller's Billiam, this felon
William Spade.
Podrick. Oh, Billiam Spade, did we have that name?
Because go back to the one we were just looking at.
Oh, right, yeah. Over here. Oh, Mr. Spade in the garden. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Get a notepad out for this level. Yeah, I could understand that.
Yeah, I was kind of feeling it myself.
Okay, so the gardener, we assume, is Billiam Spade. And then this feller's Podrick something or other.
Uh-huh. The one on the right is Jim Turner. We don't have his name yet.
Hmm. Oh, we reckon that Turner's the victim?
No, Turner's the top right face in the middle panel.
I see, okay. Honestly surprised that there's not a thing for which drugs were these people on?
Yeah.
Anyway, Alistair. In the morning, he practiced chess at the chess house and educated the butler on his lack of military training. Sometime in the afternoon, Dr. Turner arrived and sent the butler away. Played together and he was very close to winning when the alarm was raised. Drank a glass of sour sherry with Blanchard in the library in the morning. Went to the chess house where he found Lord Alistair and the butler. Ordered the butler to clean up the library and get rid of the bad sherry. Spent the rest of the day playing chess with Alistair until the alarm was raised. As the master of the house, he led the interrogation of the suspect. So, that would be our James Turner there, presumably. Ergen, slightly difficult to understand what he says, potentially because he has challenges with our language. Claims that everything young Master Bell says is absolutely correct. Gideon, played croquet with Ergen in the morning. Hey, it's Ergen in the morning. They got bored and went to drink tea in the tea house. Ergen drew his attention to the interesting design of the chess house. Saw Lord Alistair Cock lecture the butler. Master Turner come out to the chess house and send the butler away, just as Ergen was remarking on the beauty of the chess house. Saw Lord Alistair leave the chess house and return shortly afterwards. Had a glass of sherry with James in the library and became drowsy. As he was falling asleep, saw the Lemurian observing him through the glass door, woke up, found the butler on the floor asleep, woke up the butler, entered the salon and found the body. Upon inspecting the weapon, deduced that the Lemurian was the murderer. Instructed the butler to raise the alarm. Okay. I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman. Okay, dear Prince, I am a great aficionado of Lemurian culture. It would be a pleasure to invite a member of the Patu clan to spend a leisurely weekend at my estate with some of our own political dignitaries. Please kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. Club. I heard you got invited to a party by the director of the Seven Seas Company himself. I know you hate associating with these invaders and thieves, but this might just be the opportunity that we seek to reclaim our honor. Intriguing. Host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman. So this fellow was asleep at one point. James, this is preposterous. You know damn well that he was killed by a Lemurian savage. Awesome. Okay. He has a button torn off his jacket. Drinks and discuss what to do about that Prime Minister position. Interesting. Okay, so in one of the other letters it was referred to as the Prime Minister situation, I think. So
yeah,
this guy's the situation.
Sounds like Jim Turner is trying to frame the situation for killing this guy.
He also does have a case of pink eye, so like he absolutely has been doped with some poppies, which is why he fell asleep at one point.
Right.
This is outrageous. I thought you were an honorable man, Leopold, not some Aquitanian agent trying to sabotage our friendly relationships with Lemuria and provoke conflict. Great, good. Okay. Well, let's see what else is going on here.
Oh boy.
Rose bushes, chrysanthemum bushes, unfinished croquet match on a grass field, cool fountain. Whoa.
Sorry, we hired our 6-year-old Timmy to be the artist
Yeah.
for our newspaper.
Okay, election results. New Order Party, moderates, and loyalists. New Order Party have the most MPs, but it's clear the two old parties will form a coalition. Either loyalist leader Blanchard or moderate leader Valentine will become Prime Minister, leaving Lazarus Hearst and his party in the opposition. Interesting. Okay, so Lazarus Hearst has used his Griffin Reborn thing to
Take over the world.
consolidate political power, but yeah, that works too. They hired the tiger punching guy. Honestly, fair. Okay. This-
Maiden 3, black. I just made that up.
I don't think this is anything particularly important. I'm just kind of staring at it, trying to figure out if there's a chess joke being made. I wouldn't know a chess joke if it walked up and mated me.
Whoa.
Cups of spicy smelling tea, one almost empty, the other untouched. Okay. Alright, let's name some
Okay,
bozos.
let's name some bozos.
Alright, so this is
Can we
James
take a peek?
Turner. Oh, yeah.
That's James Turner. Can we take a peek at the dude's book again? The cops.
Yeah.
So
Extremely
who's the one
loud
who
and
fell
correct
asleep?
buzzer sound.
Fior, thank you. Leopold, this is the fellow that fell asleep.
Okay, so what's Leopold's
so-
last name?
Oh, in fact, we had the various names of people in the newspaper out here.
True.
Loyalist leader Blanchard or moderate leader Valentine. Oh, and look, eye patch. So,
Yep.
oh, in fact,
So-
look, there's
Yeah.
there's Ben Franklin. So,
Yeah, so Valentine is him. So Leopold Blanchard and something Valentine.
once we get the names in, everything else is going to fall into place. This fella was,
Ergen Patu.
I think so. We have the cop's name, someplace here.
Yeah, it's on his little spinning
Arthur
toy.
Faulkner. Yeah. Okay. This is James Turner.
It's Jim Turner. The center is Alistair Cock.
Just remember that one.
Yeah, he was in the last one. I remember because of the side by side, the horizontal chins.
Yeah. Okay. Just see. My friend. You and Leopold. Uh-huh. Doctor's a smart man since he saw through his lies. Don't necessarily know who this fella is. Does have a pin there, which might be important. I think we're gonna have to go back to the testimonies.
Yeah.
Oh, in fact, we have some context clues for the names here. So
We can presume that blue hair is Gideon.
Mhm.
I kind of feel like it's Podrick Bell. I don't remember why, but I think that's what I got from the.
Maybe, yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. It's the chess house where I found Lord Alistair and the butler. Everything
No,
young Master
young
Bell
Master
says.
Bell.
Yeah, so
So
this is
Gideon Bell.
yeah. Now we must have had the alarm was raised by Mr. Hill. So we have a lot of lords here.
Yeah, Mr. Hill is probably the butler.
Yeah. Mr. Spade and Mr. Hill. Yeah, instructed to raise the alarm, so the alarm was raised by Mr. Hill, ergo Podrick Hill.
Podrick Hill. Which means process of elimination, Augustus Valentine.
Oh,
Bam.
that felt good. Okay, so Augustus Valentine is the victim.
Yeah.
The body was found by, well, Lord Leopold. Falling asleep.
Yeah.
Found the butler on the floor asleep, woke up the butler, entered the salon and found the body. Okay. So. Body was found by Leopold Blanchard.
Yeah. Boomerang and Salon, ostensibly. Unless some framing happened.
Unless the body has been moved, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, location of each suspect when the body was found. So, let's see. The general. Well, presumably this fella's our general.
Yeah, he's got the epaulets.
Yeah. And I believe also it mentioned in the constable's diary that he was berating, educated the butler on his lack of military training. So,
Yeah.
he was presumably in the chess
He was
house.
in the chess house.
Practiced chess at the chess house in the afternoon. Dr. Turner arrived and sent the butler away. Okay, so Turner and we
Cock.
yeah, we know that Cock was there. Oh, it's when the body was found, so okay. So oh, we don't actually have an entry for James Turner, so that's fine. Interesting that he's not on the suspect list. Oh wait, no, the doctor, James Turner, yeah.
Yeah.
So when the body was found, which is different from when the murder took place, the butler was asleep, I think?
Yeah.
Let's see. Entering the library to take away the glasses, found Lord Leopold asleep. Suddenly he was overcome by dizziness and fainted. Okay, so he was asleep in the library.
Yep.
Also, presumably, Leopold was... Well, I guess Leopold wasn't necessarily... Well, if we
we don't necessarily know where he's at off of that.
Yeah, like Leopold found the body lying in the salon, So we would assume that the loyalist Leopold would be in the
Yeah,
salon
he
when the
was-
body was found,
right,
as he's the
'cause
one that
he-
found it. Yeah,
Gardner was in the flower beds. He said that he was gardening all day.
yeah.
I feel like we'll have to look again, but I think the prince was in the field because it said that he was looking through glass to watch Leopold.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah. As he was falling asleep, saw the Lemurian observing him through the glass door to the library. So... That doesn't necessarily indicate to us where Ergen was. Like, that just indicates that as Leopold was falling asleep, Ergen was present, so...
Oh, it was when he was falling asleep that he saw him.
Yeah. Okay. Ergen drew his attention to the interesting design of the chess house. Saw Alistair Cock lecture the butler, saw Master Turner come to the chess house and send the butler away, just as Ergen was remarking on the beauty of the chess house. Lord Alistair left the chess house and returned shortly afterwards. Intrigue. Okay.
So he was in the tea house. He never left.
Yeah. They got bored and went to drink tea in the tea house. Guest house and send the butler away. Yeah. So, we can presume that at least when the body was found, both of these people were in the chess house. Sorry, the tea
Yeah.
house, rather.
Tea house.
Very
Tea
hard
house?
chess house. Okay,
There we
awesome.
go. So, Alistair killed him, right? Is that what we're thinking? Because we know he's in cahoots with Turner.
Perhaps?
Because he
Yeah.
he left and returned.
Like, we can't be 100% certain that everyone is telling the truth here. I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye-patched gentleman. So, that indicates that the host, namely James Turner, was at some point leaning over this fellow while he was asleep. So that means that James was present in the let's see, so yeah. Glasses shared James in the library and became drowsy. So we can assume that James drugged him.
Yeah.
We can also perhaps assume that the butler took a little sip of the sherry.
Yeah.
He is blinking an awful lot, and loss of perception of time is interesting.
Ooh.
Because spicy smelling ornamental box. No details on what that actually does. Well, I mean, on what that
Yeah.
smells like, but the fact that we have spicy smelling
he's a-
ornamental box, and then
Yeah, he's a Lemurian.
over here we have spicy smelling tea, one almost empty, the other untouched. It would be reasonable to suppose that this fella has been drugged with the lichen.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Whoa, Nelly. Okay. Okay, so planted the button on him to frame so
My bitch.
he is missing, yeah. To frame Leopold.
That might be why he was leaning over him while asleep, is to rip a button off.
That's a good point. Yeah. Okay. So, I think perhaps Ergen had planned to do a murder, but got beaten to the punch.
Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah. He was certainly up to something.
Yeah. So the vertical wound and the boomerang, we would suppose he was clubbed over the head with that, right?
Yeah.
And now, was he moved or was he murdered right here? Also, actually interesting that it drew his attention to the interesting design of the chess house. So Ergen is causing Gideon to hyperfixate on the chess house. Awesome. Because, he did something, went to drink tea, Ergen's cup's untouched, but, Gideon had drunk enough of his to, focus up on the chess house, saw the butler lecture, saw Turner come to the chess house, send the butler away, and Alistair left the chess house and returned shortly afterwards. Okay.
So early in the
Okay.
morning, Ergen Patu drugged Gideon Bell in the tea house.
And stole, Now, did he steal a seal? Because he does have this here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, in fact, yeah. This might just be the opportunity we seek to reclaim our honor. So it might well be, yeah, seals of the 12 Lemurian clans. There is one missing.
Yeah.
So he was taking this
Okay.
opportunity to steal back the seal and not do a
Right.
murder. So, okay.
Right.
Okay, so, Ergen 2 drugged Gideon Bell in the tea house and stole a seal. Meanwhile, in the... Oh, hang on. We might be filling in the blanks the wrong way here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Meanwhile, in the tea house, Ergen Patu drugged Gideon Bell and stole a Lemurian seal from the salon. I gotta be right back.
Okay. Hydrate, okay. Taking a look at the chess house for a few hours, I gotta get something. Okay. So where is it likely that this fellow is murdered? It would seem that he was probably murdered right here, given the mention of blood on the carpet. So. Okay. To around noon. So let's recheck the testimonies. So we can assume that Leopold's statements are reasonably accurate, whereas James's statements are inaccurate. So, spent the rest of the time playing chess with Alistair until the alarm was raised. Whereas, saw Lord Alistair leave the chess house and return shortly afterwards. So, yeah, Master Turner came to the chess house and sent the butler away just as Ergen was remarking on the beauty of the chess house. So, our timeline here... Played croquet in the morning. So... Okay.
Yeah.
Meow. So Turner came to the chess house. Alistair left the chess house and returned shortly afterwards. We can assume that... Yeah. Yeah, so... we can assume that Alistair and James's testimonies are inaccurate because they are backing each other up on this, I think.
Okay.
Let's see. Moved from the rose bush. From there, saw Lord Augustus leave the fountain at around noon. It was Augustus again. Okay.
That's that guy.
Yeah. So he was still alive around noon, so the murder took place around then.
Right.
Do we have any other corroborating evidence for where he was? This fellow was asleep. This fellow was not watching right. Okay. Yeah. Let's continue our discussion at noon, Leo. So, we would assume then that when he was leaving the fountain area, he was coming here to have the discussion with Leopold, but found Leopold asleep, and either this fella or this fella waiting for him. I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman, so...
Hmm.
Alistair left the chess house and returned shortly afterwards. So what? Well, let's fill in Salon up here. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So
in the salon at around noon. So early in the morning, James Turner drugged Leopold Blanchard in the library, and
yeah, I think that adds up. The library and took a boomerang?
Killed a Sherry.
Like, it's not really stealing a boomerang if it's his place, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think we'd have had to steal the boomerang then, right? Although maybe.
yeah, but what else was he up to? Oh, drugged Leopold Blanchard and stole a button. Stupid.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
Okay, and we can assume that it was either... Well, Alistair was the one that left, so... Yeah!
Oh! The
God,
head
we're
members
good.
Alistair and James plotted to turn the ruling moderate and loyalist parties against each other. For the course of a weekend at James Manor, Alistair murdered the moderate leader and James framed the loyalist leader.
Nice. Okay. Hi. You have proven that I can trust you. Here's the Brotherhood's artifact I removed from the traitor Keen. Let me educate you how it works. To take heat from this cup of water. Change a symbol and use the idol to give that heat to something else. But there is much more that the idol can do. Oh boy. Ooh. Okay, looks like 2 more cases to go. Oh wait,
Yeah.
there's more. Okay. Out of tea. Oh, Nelly.
Oh, 46 clues.
Of which we apparently have 12 already. Or does that
Wow,
just mean
oh,
that there's
that's-
12 in this scene? Remember the second virtue. Remember the third
Oh.
virtue.
Oh.
Oh, bugger. I've never seen so much merit removed in the tribunal. Some mistakes are very costly.
We recognize him, don't we? I
Yeah.
don't remember his name, but we've seen him before.
An Albion Frank banknote. Oh, okay.
Huh.
Had a secret compartment in his office locker. Denied the existence of the secret compartment. Loyal service and low-ranking position to the Order Party. 10 merit. Oh boy. Okay. Bit scary. Bit Nazi with it.
Huh.
Breathing, no apparent wounds. So, we know that one of the fellas that had the golden idol was looking at how to slurp up vitality from someone, I think. Or something. 'cause
Yeah.
he had, like,
Oh, they done sucked his juice.
I think so. Prince of Dusk, like night I am dark and full of terror. I do not fear love, do not make that error. When you know my name, just look for my face. Okay. So,
My favorite planeswalker is
Uh-huh.
named Jace.
this tribunal's a farce. They spread lies that my pure love is merely lust, and what do they even know about true art? Such a relief that they decided not to push any fashion charges. I hope the process is not painful. Oh, Nelly. Okay. So these are fellas that are about to be... oh yeah, Weekly Order Party of People's Tribunal, number 42. 6 culprits are brought to the tribunal. Tribunal is opened, each culprit's charges are evaluated and merit changes are calculated. First culprit's merit extraction starts. Sorry, exaction. Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
You know my name, behold my face. Beastie Boys all up in this place! It is a thing of beauty to see order prevail. If it were not against the first virtue, I would feel very happy.
Wow.
Scary. Oh. I'll wager you feel the new regime rewards your diligence now, so tell me why I saw you spend more than 3 shillings on new clothes after I asked you to lend me money and you said you had none to spare. I suggest you lend me some now unless you want me to write up an official report about a 4th virtue breach, your beloved brother. Awesome.
Jeez.
Okay. Labeled a protocol as being on Thursday even though it was Wednesday. Took a double lunch break in the office.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's a lot. Like, those are some costly infractions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
Oh yeah, he's looking kind of young. I've never breached the 4th virtue. You know damn well that I keep no secrets. Arbiter of the Order Party. -2 lunch break in office. Listen to marching music in his manner. Huh. Interesting.
Wow.
Or violate first virtue.
I feel like their merits should be higher, right? Shouldn't their merits be like infinite?
It feels like it, yeah. During your absence for party business, your senior assistant Daniel has demonstrated extreme untidiness and then breached one of the virtues. Your assistant Toby. Music to my ears, Alistair, but do control your emotions. We as arbiters of order must never violate the first virtue. Oh, Nelly, okay. Claimed he had no wife, had a painting depicting a naked person in his house, broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger, observed spending a night with neighbor's wife. Flirted 3 times with different married women during the party convention, wore ridiculous headgear at 5 public events, claimed he had not betrayed High Arbiter Lazarus during his ritual of ascendance, expelled from the Party of Order. Held a dinner party a few years ago where he offered large amounts of wine to his guests, got angry during the questioning and shouted at the High Arbiter. Revealed the whereabouts of his fugitive distant daughter Mary and her husband Peter.
Oh.
Jeez. To work at tannery early, drank excessive amounts of gin at the Scrawny Cat, excessive amounts of rum at the Old Oak, married a woman with an indecent offer, denied 4 times during questioning that he'd done these acts. The hat pervert, yeah, Walter Keane's back. Horace Webb has not held down a job since the new regime. Evaluated 60 instances of non-work. Claims he works in his castle helping his servants clean it. Possesses 15 books kept in his private library. Expressed willingness to donate his castle to the party, evaluated at 200 merit. Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
There's an outrageous hairstyle, broke down in tears 10 times during the questioning. Used to start working, evaluated as 5 instances of job skipping, rejected the High Arbiter's requests he shared information of a secret entrance to the castle of his cousin the Sovereign. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
There's something here. Oh, yeah. Dear Arbiter Cock, I am writing to inform you that our regiment's colonel was seen with another officer's wife in a potentially intimate situation. We implore you to send your agents to investigate this potential flouting of the first virtue. Okay. Okay, the 4 maxims of virtue. Observe the 4 maxims to avoid losing merit. So, there was something about emotion, something about fashion, something about... Well, we'll figure it out.
So, like, self-expression?
Yeah. Store confiscated objects and evidence according to the virtue breached. Self-expression might be it, yeah. Brown liquid labeled brandy. Substance labeled opium. £3 of butter and delivery.
That's wrong.
What?
25 pence for 3 pounds of butter, 6 pence for delivery. Total is 29.
Oh yeah.
31.
Yeah, you're right. What? What?
Hi, bud. Hi.
Ian Bell painted by Jasmine Nightwings. The pervert,
Pervert
shitting gnome.
shitting gnome.
A book titled Stories, a book titled Autumn Tales.
Okay, so.
In all truth, Lord High Arbiter, I'd prefer storing no more than this. Hey, since you're... Actually, you can read this.
Since year 1792, when it gained a majority in Parliament and liberated our government from multi-party chaos, the Order Party has worked hard to improve society. Despite the vast popular support for the party, His Majesty refuses to acknowledge the authority of the party's tribunal. High Arbiter Lazarus Hurst has announced that in 2 months, the party and its supporters will participate in a peaceful march to the King's current residence to demonstrate their virtue of moderation.
So, in all truth, Lord High Arbiter, I prefer storing no more than this. Are these people storing a de-aging juice or years or something, and that's why they look like fucking children?
Oh, maybe.
You will perform your function as much as is required. It is paramount to ensure order in our new society. We'd need to go back to check what these symbols were, but I guarantee that this is like lifespan store thing.
Yeah.
I'm honoured to help the party upkeep the 4 virtues. I only hope sitting here all day does not count as sloth. There are worse jobs than this one, and thank God tobacco is not considered an indulgence. A bit boring, though. Too bad literature is forbidden. Hey.
So I'm thinking, what, the first one is some kind of self-expression. Number 4 is like the pursuit of knowledge.
Yeah, yeah. 3 seems to be some kind of good taste. Like they've got some kind of fashion police thing going on. And 2, I don't know. Get your sums right. Oh, Nelly. Okay.
Holy shit.
Okay. Oh, drag symbols from here. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta do maths.
Wow.
Hey, I see. Okay. The first virtue is excessive emotions, music? I think... Moderation, diligence, I think. Secrets.
Yeah.
It's the third well, vulgar fashion, presumably.
Yeah. Vulgar art.
Yeah.
Vulgar music. I had a violin in the third box.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, fashion, art, and music. So, third virtue is beauty, presumably.
Yeah.
Is the fourth virtue truth?
It makes sense. Yeah, I think truth.
Okay,
So
presumably.
sloth, mistakes, and lust? Bones?
Oh, hang on. Lust needs to go there. Emotions,
Oh,
lust, and
yeah.
indulgence.
Yeah. Excessive bones will be punished.
Oh, untidiness. There we go.
Okay. Good.
Okay. So now
Those,
we
by the way, for anybody who are interested, there are classically said to be 14 aspects of fascism.
can.
I think these are 4 of them.
Yeah, sounds about right.
The books, the pursuit of knowledge, language, that's usually pretty frowned upon.
Yeah. Controlling the culture, controlling self-expression.
Yeah, degenerate art,
Mhm.
and it's all pretty fash.
Incidentally, if you do use the word degenerate to describe yourself, maybe don't. Just don't.
Oh, I hate that. Yeah,
It sucks real bad. Anyway,
it's a weapon of the enemy.
so the largest merit deduction in all tribunal history. Excuse punishment.
Oh my God! You pay with years of your life.
Yeah. Okay. Let's work out the armbands. The parallels are not subtle at all. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, let's try and figure this out.
We see that newspaper again really quick.
Oh, yeah, because that should allow us to fill in how long it's been. This person had it. Okay, it is.
So it's been 3 years.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. Well, speaking of all that, go watch Who's Afraid of Modern Art by Jacob Geller if you haven't. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a good video.
Jacob Geller is
Good
a
essayist.
Absolutely.
I love his stuff.
Okay. Walter Keane. So let's see.
So is this
order?
3 deductions then?
I think so. Hang on. We don't actually have. Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah. So slap the sergeant in anger. Listen to marching music in his manner. So this might be a notepad
Ooh.
kind of thing.
Okay. Let me be right back.
Okay. Why do I never have paper near to me when I need it?
Here we go. Okay.
Okay.
So we've got
We have a starting
excessive
value.
emotion
Yeah.
and degenerate art.
Yeah. So, those values total 9, because his initial merit is 20. So,
Right.
Actually, I can probably just. Okay, so. Virtue 1 is moderation, Virtue 2 is diligence, Virtue 3 is beauty, and Virtue 4 is truth. So, yeah. This fella also.
So
Okay.
that's first and fourth.
Yeah.
And he's down 8.
Uh-huh.
So,
Fascist algebra. Yeah, I know.
so the first guy was 1 and 3, is that right?
Yeah. Emotion and art. So 1 and 3. This
1
fella
and
is
3 is 9 demerits. 1 and 4
is
is
8.
8 demerits.
I believe this fella's yeah, so this is, I think, both demerits of diligence.
Diligence.
Sloth, mistakes, and untidiness. Mistakes, sloth.
So
ergo-
that's got to be 3 in total.
Yeah.
This is this is so much fun.
I like this
My
a
brain
lot.
is so happy right now.
I fucking love
I
deductive
live for this
reasoning! Okay.
Come
So-
to me through fire and war.
March Roll,
I welcome.
welcome. Thank you for the follow.
Welcome, thank you.
Okay, unfortunately that doesn't actually help us with any of the others, because I think that all the other ones were not item 2.
Yeah. Do we have one more bit of info on these?
Here we are.
There we go.
So that's Secrets and Lies. So
Yeah.
that is
So-
1 point each by the looks of it.
Okay. So. Okay. So if the 4th is 1 point,
Hmm.
that means first is 7? That seems a little wild.
I mean,
Because if he did 1 and 4 and he had 9 total missing, right?
yeah. Okay, and then 1 and 3, so maybe 7 and 2.
2.
Oh, we're good at this. Okay, so next up we've got this lot here. So let's have a look
Yeah.
at Bangor Quinn. So
okay.
so claimed he had no
Claimed
wife.
he had no wife.
Lie.
That's a lie.
Painting depict. Okay, so that's 4, then 3,
3.
then 1, and
1.
then 1 again.
Probably 1 again. 4, 3, 1, and 1. That's 7, 7, 2, and 1. That's 14, 15, 16, 17. Minus 17.
Okay, and Walter Keane. That's 3 infractions of 1, and then
Okay.
5 infractions of 3, and then 1 infraction of 4. So that's what?
Okay, so 7 times 3, 21.
Mhm.
2 times 5, 10.
Yep.
And then 1, so 32.
Wowzers. Okay.
Man, this is good.
Yeah. Okay, Lothar
Ah.
Richards received. Okay. So, infraction of 1 and infraction of 1. So that's 14 demerits and plus 15 merits. So he is
So
up
he's at a plus 1.
1.
Good job, buddy.
And Josh Bailey. Oh boy. Okay.
Okay, left his work at the 10 early. That's a 2.
Yep.
Excessive amounts of gin. That's a 1.
Yep. And then a 1
Another
again.
1. Another 1.
And then 4
And
lies.
4 4s.
Okay, so that's what? That's 21,
4,
25.
25, 28.
Nice. Okay,
Is
Horace
this
Webb.
good? Is this good content for chat? Watching us do like super
Algebra.
algebra? I sure hope so.
I'm having fun. Chat
I'm having
likes
a great time.
Chat likes seeing us have fun. That's what they're here for,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Okay.
Okay.
60 instances of non-work, so
That is
62s, which is going to be 180.
that's 63s.
Is it threes?
Yeah, second virtue is 3 points.
Oh, well, yeah, 3 points, but it's the second virtue is what I meant.
Oh,
62s.
Yeah, 60 of
Yeah,
twos.
so-
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then one lie, and then probably 15 counts of literature.
Yeah, which is so sounds like 196. Yeah, 196. Plus 200, so he's up 4.
Awesome. Okay.
So 60 times 3 is 180, and then 1/4 is 181 plus 15, 196.
Okay. Gideon Bell. Okay. So we. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay. So that is 1 count of 3, then 10 counts of 1, 5 counts of 2, and 1 count of 4.
Okay, so you've got 2, 20, 15, 1. So that's so sorry, that's so 70 plus 50, 85, 86, 87, 88. Is that right? I might have done that wrong.
Nope.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
Okay, so that was the dead guy. That was Gideon.
I think you might be right. Yeah.
He sucked his juice out because.
Yeah. Some mistakes are very costly. Okay. Yeah, I think that's got to be Gideon Bell, right?
Mm-hmm. So he lost 88 years. Is that right? It's 1 year per demerit.
Seems like it, yeah. Oh,
The Order Party has seized power and now enforces the 4 maxims of virtue. The young Duke, Gideon Bell, was judged during the tribunal to have lost 88 merits. High Arbiter of the party, Lazarus Hurst, used the idol to decrease Gideon's youth by 88 years, thus making him 108, which resulted in his death.
god damn. Okay.
Awesome.
Well, the slight delay in the peaceful march to the king's castle. Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
oh boy.
Cool boat.
Okay. A boat.
A Horms. The Seven Seas Company thing. Okay, small but pressing business to tend to at the property of our late brother Sebastian, the previous Proud Beast steward. I'll be back at the camp for our 10 o'clock strategy meeting as planned. Lazarus. I want to take a peek at the...
Okay.
Oh, strap the fuck in. What?
I'm gonna put my kettle on real quick.
Oh, I see. Okay, this allows us to skip back and forth between all the other scenes. Okay, neat.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay, well. Worry not and continue the feast, wife. Nothing can stand in my way. I will kill our enemies wherever we go. Horse racing betting slip. This guy hasn't changed.
Yeah, I recognize him. I don't remember who he is, though.
He's the person that's
I recognize
forever
her,
fucking
too.
broke. Yeah. Dear husband, you're so brave and you've been drinking since early this morning. But what will we do now? What if evil government men find us?
Not evil government men.
Ah!
Oh, yeah.
My uncle Edmund Cloudsley died in some robbery and I am rich. Now your father will see me for the man I am. Let's marry.
Oh, wow. Things went great for him, huh?
Uh-huh. I know where your unworthy mate is hiding you. Soon I'll free you from his dirty paws and ship him to the colonies, while you I will put on his pedestal of sweetest praise. You'll become my ideal wife, Edmund. Edmund Cloudsley. Okay. Interesting. Maybe she still harbors some feelings for Edmund. Or, I don't know,
Yeah.
Edmund's money.
Shit. Oh.
Numerous cuts on his body, not breathing. Dented saber, some blood. Oh boy, Belchester Castle, Blackfields, Crow Towers,
Hang on.
Woodshires,
I'm gonna make a map. I'll make a map.
Port Capital.
So we have like a barracks, a pond.
Yeah.
Is that the corpse that you just found? Corpse 1,
Yep.
corpse 2.
Hey, Ray.
Hi, Ray. Yellow house.
Oh, Nelly. Okay, so this fellow's been left in charge of the idol.
That's not good.
Why are you not working, you worthless piece of garbage? I'm doing the same thing I saw Lazarus do during the merit executions. Oh, the Gemerald's gone.
Oh, gem's broken.
Interesting. Regime as default, it's taken everything from me. We've seen that blade before, I think.
Yeah.
Newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by. Individual in the insurrectionist uniform passes by on the new two-wheel contraption. A bicycle? Two individuals on insurrectionist uniforms pass on horses. Okay.
Huh.
Interesting. Well, where to first? We've got,
I want to
This-
look at that signpost again.
Okay. It's indicating Belchester Castle, Blackfields, Crow Towers, and Woodshires to the, orientate ourselves to this way.
Okay.
Um,
And what were those names again?
Belchester, Blackfields, Crow Towers, Woodshires.
Belchester, Blackfield, Crow Tower, Woodshire.
Mississippi also.
Okay.
Then, on the other
Port.
path we got Port, which, yep.
Yep.
And then this sign points to the capital, which is interesting because
Capital. That looks like it maybe is pointing off the map.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. I'll go get my tea.
Yeah.
My puzzle solving juice.
Well, let's check out the town, I guess. Oh. Nothing's changed. Nonsense, I'm not an idiot, but real men like us could beat those Order Party ninnies even without any weapons. Small sword, Albion Franks, and a hand of cards. I heard rumors you lost a cannon while gambling. Think they will try to kidnap the king? Me and my employer are getting out of this blasted country. Okay. I have instructed him to arrive at around 11:30. Most likely he will be in Order Party uniform. If he comes alone, without any backup outside, approach him. If he gives you something that belonged to the one who escaped your tonic, you may proffer him the instruction slip I give you. Conceal your face, he may recognize you. Okay. This is the person that tried to murder that one guy in that previous scene. Carriage and simple small key. Dandelion Room, Ada Baker, 2 nights. Forget-me-not Room, Walter Knott, 2 nights. All those Order rats sneaking around here, this is no good. They'll just blackmail me and bugger off. Hey. Interesting. Oh, I recognize that voice. It is you. Isn't it poetic that you've fallen for the same trap as you did all those years ago? Straw men are your bane. Okay, interesting.
Bag me a hog, ma. Come check it out. So that's Walter Keane in the goo, I'm thinking.
I think so, yeah, because he did get demerited quite a bit. He's been peeling that lemon this whole time. Find me in the place where we two first met. There we can talk. Okay, a newly invented transportation device. Okay. Pigeon. Treated you unjustly after our long cooperation. I will come alone in peace so we can discuss your compensation. Okay, so there was a meeting between these two. And... Scarecrow with a hole through its head. So he intended to kill. Will it lodge in the wall? I didn't check the pistols on him properly. Empty pistol, loaded pistol. Yeah. An empty musket.
Okay. So, Helmet came in to try to kill Walter, who he thought was in the building. So he shot once. And then here's Walter in the swamp. Got him back.
Yeah, and this, I think, is... you'll find me in the place where we two first met, so that is probably gonna be...
Gorin, do you think?
Yeah. Now, is it Gorin that's doing the shooting, or is it Gorin that's being shot, do you reckon? Walter Keane was expelled from the party, so it wouldn't make sense for him to be doing the things, so...
Right.
Okay, so... Oh, Nelly. Oh, we're gonna have to... in the afternoon, so-and-so killed...
Ooh, okay. So can we figure out what time it is in this one? Not really.
Oh, I think we can, actually. If we go back here... She had a notebook. An individual in the Insurrectionist uniform passes by on the new 2-wheel contraption.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that would have been in the morning.
Yeah, the watch is ticking, shows 12:15. So we can assume that these scenes are not all happening at the same time, I think?
Yeah, they're...
Given that it's
right.
kind of a little overcast here and it's bright here.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Ember. Good to see you.
Oh, hi, Amber. Okay, so we can assume this is the first scene. It's happening
But we don't
Unless by
have-
early in the morning they mean like 3 a.m.
Yeah. We also don't have the words to fill this in, I don't think.
True, yeah.
Yeah, we're missing a lot of words, actually. Okay. Let's keep gathering information. I think there might be a few more here, maybe? No, I think we've gathered everything. Okay.
Yeah.
We've been there. Let's go here. Oh, it's an empty cannon. Oh, my.
Oof.
There's that newfangled transport that was mentioned, I think. Game
Yeah.
looks hard. Yeah, it's fun though. It's like
It's very fun.
very puzzler. Is that everything for this scene? Okay, I can live with that, I think. Okay.
Machine from the end of Beauty and the Beast.
Comrade Lazarus has not yet returned for several hours. Comrades Alistair and James have gone to find him. If they do not return, we'll organize more search parties to find the lost. Okay, Belchester Castle, Blackfield Manor, Lover's Islet, Bellwood Crossroads, Party Camp, Cloudsley, and Little Mermaid Inn. Okay, awesome. Lazarus Hurst. Okay, what have we got here? Oh boy. Lazarus, you took 32 things from me. I demand that you return them. If you refuse, I'll make the story of your true origins known to the other party leaders. At 11:30 on May 15th, meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our Brotherhood and poor Willard Wright met his death. Come alone and bring proof, something personal of yours to give to the veiled woman. Tie your reply to the pigeon and release it from the cage. It will find me. Okay. So,
Okay.
someone was on the way to, well, either that, well, let's go back to that scene real quick.
Mhm.
So
So I'm thinking it's okay. Yeah, so here it's noon. That's Lazarus.
yeah. Find me in the place where we two first met. There we can talk. Except this isn't a place where they
Oh, that's
met.
true. That is true.
So
Maybe that's not Keen. It could be somebody else.
yeah, or it could, yeah, eventually.
Keen was a Black Hand initiate, but could have gotten a promotion when he helped Lazarus become the Griffin or whatever.
Let's see. Keen. Yeah, doesn't mention precisely what his rank was there. Oh, hey, Jam. Good to see you.
Hello.
Okay, let's keep scouring for clues.
Yeah.
So we have that. Okay. What do we got here? Walter Keane, ambitious and inventive, but treacherous as many smart people are. James Turner, greedy and hedonistic, requires constant material motivation to cooperate. David Goran, since his success at the Mermaid Inn, has proven to be a resourceful and discreet professional. Nicholas Maker, cowardly but dutiful, useful up to a limit. Master Cock, pompous and vain, but being a military man is ready to obey and ready to kill. Okay, we have gathered all the clues, I suppose.
Okay.
Righto. So,
Okay.
let's go to the lady that had the notebook. So, morning report. Two individuals in interactionist uniforms passed by on horses. there is this here. There's this horse which may be lost. Does seem to be to belong to whomstever the Seven Seas person was. This fellow was killed real bad.
Yeah.
So this is one of the fellows with the horses. We can assume that this fella's the Seven Seas guy. And
Right.
that's his horse that is run off there.
Yeah.
So, do we have a timepiece in this scene? We do not appear to. No. Okay. That's fine. Two individuals in Insurrectionist uniforms pass by on horses. So, before noon, went out to try and Bubba. Instead, they found the Bubba at the Buh. On the way back, they started to squabble over it, fight over it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Fight over.
So presumably,
So,
the
I
Golden
think
Idol.
It would be, yeah. And I would think that's Coke and Turner.
Think so. Yeah. Went out to try and now what would they try and find Lazarus, because the dialogue back here,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So they sent them.
comrades Alistair and James have gone to find him.
Yeah.
So, was it Lazarus Hurst? Yeah. They
Yep.
found the Golden Idol at presumably the crossroads, given where Turner is deaded.
Yeah.
Saber with some blood on it, and yeah, slightly dented saber. Okay. Oh,
Ooh.
okay. Yeah, Alistair and James. And we do know that... Yeah, James Turner. Maybe we're not right about the crossroads?
It's possible. It would be a weird place for the idol to just be sitting.
Yeah.
On the way
Before-
back, they started to kidnap over it.
Well, hang on. Before noon, we can assume...
Yeah.
Yeah. In the afternoon, early in the morning, someone killed someone at the somewhere. So, I think probably.
Yeah.
But
At the cabin.
yeah, so that doesn't fully make sense, because this is you'll find me in the place where we two first met. There we can talk. Let's go back to the cabin here and see if we can... So is it David Gorin and Walter Keane?
Guy does have that same hairstyle as David Gorin. Wait,
Yeah.
do we know Go back to the scary masks one.
Oh yeah.
Is David Gorin part of this?
Yes, he is an
He is.
initiate.
He is. He is an initiate. He is a dark hand initiate. So
He
he's
is-
got the same.
Well, he's posing as an initiate here.
Oh, that's true.
Sippy? Okay. Where else does he appear? Does he appear anywhere else here? No. Oh, yummy.
He was in the inn,
Yeah.
and
It sort of makes sense. Actually, hang on. There is something about taking 33 things, or 32 things from me? Yeah, Walter Keane received 32 demerits.
okay.
So if we scoot back to the camp here, there was that note that says, "You took 32 things from me, I demand you return them." So
Right.
the shooter...
Wants his ears back.
Yeah,
It's definitely Walter Keane.
yeah.
I mean, we didn't see the moment where those two met because they didn't meet in the scene we've got at the cabin.
Well, they kind of
So-
did, because, like, if this is Walter Keane, then
Yeah.
that's David Gorin, and there is
Well-
a line that specifically says, "Isn't it poetic that you've fallen for the same trap as you did all those years ago? Straw men are your bane." So the only thing that makes sense is for this to be David
Oh.
Gorin.
Yeah, you're right. You're totally right.
So Lazarus Hurst, no. But Walter Keane killed David Gorin at the cabin.
Okay. So, early in the morning, David Gorin went to the cabin to kill Walter Keane.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to blackmail the wife idol, the dead body. No.
No, wanted to...
He wanted to have the golden idol.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, to kill...
A mockingbird.
Now, presumably it's because this was sent to Lazarus.
Yeah.
Place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood, and poor Willard Wright met his death. Okay, so Willard Wright, presumably. Oh. Except no. Where did Willard Wright
What?
meet his death?
Was it in the
Okay. Oh,
It was
that was
in
in the
the,
mermaid zone. Yeah.
mermaid zone?
Willard Wright died up here. Okay. So the request was for Lazarus to go to the
To the Little Mermaid.
yeah. However, okay. The Veiled Woman. Is the Veiled Woman?
Yeah.
I've instructed him to arrive around 11:30. Most likely he'll be in Order Party uniform. If he gives you something that belonged to the one who escaped your tonic, you may proffer him the instruction slip I gave you. Conceal your face, he may recognize you. Okay. So... Okay, so he went first to here to meet with her.
Mm-hmm.
And it was an instruction slip, which I think... You'll find me in the place where we two first met. There we can talk. Okay, so there was a two-stage thing there. First, the person was sent to go to the Little Mermaid Inn and meet with Ada.
Mm-hmm.
And then went off to here. Where did Lazarus vanish to?
Huh.
So, funny story, while I was out and about, my phone tried to give 5 subs to this channel while in my pocket, which I objected to, because Google Play marks gift sub costs up. It does?
Huh?
What the fuck?
You.
Gross.
Welcome, Moon and
What?
Star, to this place
Well-
where destiny is made.
A natural 20, thank you so much.
Thank
Mobile
you
subs
so
cost
much.
$1 more. I didn't know that. That sucks.
That's super cheap
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for gifting 5 subs.
of them, is what I meant.
Yeah, super cheap of them. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oy.
Hmm. I think the other blank there is also Walter Keane, right?
It might be Lazarus Hurst wanted to... Well, wait, hang on a sec. Went to the inn to...
Oh, to find Lazarus Hurst?
I think it might be to find... Man. Okay, actually, let's look at this. In the afternoon, someone killed someone at the somewhere. So
Radical.
there's a bunch of corpses. There's a motor carriage there. So newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by.
Yeah.
So then someone goes by on a two-wheel contraption, and then there's folks on horses. So at 8, someone headed over here, or 3 someones headed here.
Right.
So let's scrub this. And
Oh, yeah. Because if we go back to thinking,
yeah.
look at the bottom. In the afternoon, David Gorin went to the cabin to kill Walter Keane because Walter Keane had tried to blackmail Lazarus Hurst to get back his lost years.
I think you're super right, yeah. Okay, so David Gorin. To sure. Okay, awesome. We're off to the races.
Check it out. So,
Oh, nope. So
Yeah.
I would presume that Lazarus Hurst fucking beefed it at
Yeah.
the manor. Like, but who did the killing? So there's an empty
Did-
cannon there.
Somebody said
And-
something about my own or their own cannon.
I heard rumors you lost a cannon while gambling. Nonsense, I'm not an idiot. Yeah, their own cannon. Now... Is it Peter Batley, perhaps?
It might be.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So that means early in the morning, Lazarus Hurst went to the manor
Man.
to find Peter Batley because what? So he is over here. Whiskey. Been drinking since early this morning. Wait, hang on, what? My uncle Edmund Cloudsley died in some robbery and I am rich. 1788.
Oh.
Edmund, 1795. What? So... It is currently 1795. March 15th, 1795, and this is dated May 15th. So, in March, Edmund, or someone posing as Edmund, claimed that, yeah, know where your unworthy mate is hiding you. I'll free you from his dirty paws and ship him to the colonies. So... Is Lazarus Hurst? Oh my god! I fucking brain blast. Okay.
Wow.
So, right. So, in this box,
Yeah.
Edmund,
Oh. Yeah.
he has youngified
Oh.
himself.
Oh my god, he is Lazarus.
Yeah. He younged himself. That makes sense. That all makes sense because he knew how the fuck this thing worked.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
Oh, and that's why he's named fucking Lazarus.
yeah, also that.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Ah.
Awesome. Right. So, Lazarus Hurst went to the manor to find... to kidnap the ideal wife.
Wanted to kidnap you? Oh no.
Oh no. So what was her name again? That
You could
was-
be a little flattered.
I was very flattered. I was extremely flattered. I'm sorry. Did I not react reciprocally enough?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I squeaked. I thought.
Oh, I guess Mike didn't pick it up.
Oh, okay. So, do we have this woman's name, or...
She's Mary Baker?
Yeah, I mean... Okay. Did I have? Okay.
To find...
Okay, Golden Idol at the Crossroads. Mr. Cock and James Turner went out to try and find Lazarus Hurst.
Yeah.
Said they found the Golden Idol at the Crossroads. On the way back, they started to fight over it. So we've got something wrong there.
So it's not at the Crossroads, I don't think. Because they started fighting on the way back from where they found it.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. So where would the
that
Golden
begs the
Idol?
question of where it is.
Oh, I know. Went out to find Lazarus Hurst and said they found the Golden Idol at the manor, perhaps?
I think maybe the manor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, early in the morning, Lazy Boy went to the manor to find Peter Batley. Because Lazarus Hurst wanted to have the ideal wife.
Okay.
To kidnap Mary Batley.
Right, that's right. Look at that. Ah. We're storming the King's Castle with the Order Party. Lazarus Hurst led his men to Sebastian Cloudsley's old manor in order to kidnap his long-lost love, Mary Batley, nee Richards, who was hiding there with her husband Peter Batley. Upon entering the manor, Lazarus and his troops were confronted by a drunk Peter and the cannon he had won while gambling. Peter blew up Lazarus, breaking the idol, and then fled the scene with Mary. Nice!
Oh, man.
Hey, weren't you with the Order Party? Oh, no,
No, I was never part of that ghastly organization.
Whoa.
Oui, I can take this gilded breast trinket for scrap metal. You can have 3 sous for it and call yourself lucky. What a good fucking game.
Holy shit, that was so good.
Oh, if you look at the ship, you can see it's missing a cannon. Ah!
Oh.
Oh, of course, because that guy was with the trading company.
Yeah.
Oh, that tracks. Okay, yeah.
Awesome. Well, holy shit, that was so much fun. I am hungry to do more things just like this.
Hey, there's DLC.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Do you wanna do a bonus stream? Like tomorrow? Maybe?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, there's an
Let's do it.
epilogue. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Exciting. Grand vision of a better world. Well. Guess we're staying up a little later.
I don't work tomorrow, so I don't care.
Ah. Okay. Donate to a veteran who lost his leg in the noble defense of his homeland. Man is not breathing. Okay, so he's been sucked, I think.
What are you doing?
Thanks for solving my case.
Ah, the Golden Idol. Thank you for the $20. We solved solved your murder maze mystery.
We sure did.
Oh, in fact, look at him. He's becoming younger.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the epilogue.
I
that
cast Deassify.
This is the epilogue that explains if you didn't twig what was going on with Lazarus. Yeah. Witness the power of the idol in my hands and swear loyalty to Lazarus Hearst. We will build the ideal society. Brotherhood of Masks. Only one thing is worse than imbeciles. Imbeciles with power. The rich and noble have a social club with mystical rituals and other hogwash that are so stupid that they do not realize when they have some truly miraculous technology in their hands.
Truly is.
They're influential and persistent and have already caused a great deal of harm to me and my goals. Walter Keane has told me more about their organization and practices. If he tells the truth and they're truly devoted to their religious entity of Griffin Reborn, I could gain some powerful allies for my next move.
Really don't like having to see Lazarus rehydrating himself over and over forever.
Yeah! Okay, Order Party Manifesto. All citizens are equal. All citizens must serve society to the full extent of their abilities. Citizens must be evaluated according to how virtuous they are. A society with internal contradictions is unsustainable, therefore it must be led by the most virtuous citizen. The king should step down, the aristocracy must be abolished. More virtuous citizens are better able to serve society, therefore virtuous citizens deserve to gain more time on this earth, and bad citizens deserve to lose time.
Wow.
This is unbelievable. My pure Mary is joined in matrimony with that clown Peter Batley. She must have done it out of grief for my death. Such a hasty decision goes against every principle of virtue, therefore I consider the marriage null and void. She will come to me once she learns I still live. But now my duties in the service of humanity take precedence. Okay, society must be built on the principles of virtue, only thus can it become truly great. Look at the Lemurians thousands of years ago. They had an empire on the banks of 7 seas. Their ancient technology continues to baffle modern science. They have become inert and decadent and forgot how to build and operate their machines. Their empire crumbled because it was built on pleasure-seeking, not virtue. It is by divine providence that I got my hands on a working ancient Lemurian artifact, the Golden Idol. I'll use its powers to set humanity on the right path by building the ideal state. How it feels to eat soup. I swear it. Yes, with these powers I'll do whatever necessary to build a better world. Oh, they're doing a down low.
Yeah.
They're seeking low. That sucks. Okay. Huh? Just my
Oh,
little-
we can probably tell who else was in that murder party.
Oh
with
my
that
god,
info.
yeah. For dealing with all the challenges relating to my death and for keeping an eye on my new ally. I do feel I've impressed him not only with the Golden Idol, but also my vision of the ideal society. Come to our hideout on November 24th. We are ready for the next step. Okay. Oh boy, okay, right. Okay,
Okay.
so
So the eldest Cloudsley left the idol to
yeah,
the Brotherhood in his will.
so Maker. So it was presumably, yeah, Sebastian Cloudsley left. So do we have a... Oh yeah, we do have Sebastian. Is he present? Where did we get...
Yep.
Maybe we just
Yep,
got
yes.
that. Maybe we just got that for free.
Maybe.
Left the idol to the... now, there was a couple of different things in the mix here, so... Yeah. The Brotherhood. Because... it was willed to Willard Wright. And then in this next scene, the idol was stolen from Willard Wright. Wright got stabbed with a dagger. And then over. The poison had, I think. Yeah, Darkhand Steward wanted Cloudsley dead. Okay, yeah. So she was involved with trying to murder. Okay, right. Scooch back here. So to the Brotherhood, but then Blurred Right. Wait, no, that's not right. Accidentally stabbed. Okay. So there was a murder that took place over here.
Yeah.
Ash Blair. Willard Wright. Yeah. So Ash Blair stabbed Willard Wright. Oh, but we don't have Ash Blair here.
No.
I feel like these are all idle. Brotherhood tasked, I think. This lady here,
Yeah.
Ada Baker. Also don't have Ada Baker. Oh, his attempts were fruitless. Well, let's okay, transform the Brotherhood into the Order Party. Any claim to be Griffin Reborn under the new identity of Lazarus Hurst. So use the idol to make himself young and infiltrated the Brotherhood under the new identity of Lazarus Hurst. Okay. So that would be Edmund Cloudsley used the idol. During one attempt... Oh, that's got to be... Walter Keane was captured.
Yeah. And Edmund Cloudsley convinced him to join his side. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Brotherhood Masters, James Turner and Alistair Koch helped Lazarus Hurst seize power in the country and enforce the rule of virtues by taking youth away from common people and giving it to the Order Party members. Right before the final showdown with the uncooperative Harmer wanted to kidnap Harmer, but was shot by Harmer, and the hall was broken. For the final showdown with the uncooperative king? No.
Yeah.
The uncooperative... Yeah.
No, I think Uncooperative King wanted to kidnap Mary Batley,
Yeah.
but was
Shot. Was
shot
shot by
Peter Batley.
Peter Batley, and the idol was broken.
Okay, well, it might just be expecting Edmund Cloudsley rather than Lazarus Hurst. Oh, Lazarus.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. I don't know how that happened.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Sebastian Cloudsley left the idol to the Brotherhood in his will, but then...
Oh, hang on. Presumably to punish Edmund Cloudsley and recover the idol. Tasked Walter Keane, because I think if we check the note here up top, fourth one from every row. Forget if there's any direct mention of Walter Keane in here. Well, whatever. So, Brotherhood tasks Walter Keane with punish Edmund Cloudsley and recover the idol, but his attempts are fruitless. So, let's see. Accidentally stabbed Willard Wright. So, on so-and-so's orders. So, up here we have Ash Blair. But over here, we don't have Ash Blair, so
Was Ash Blair maybe a pseudonym?
oh yeah, it super is.
Oh,
Duh.
it's David Gorin.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Davy boy, you tricky little man.
Okay, so Ash Blair was the tobacco. Oh my fucking god! Yeah, that's why.
Oh,
That was a pseudonym, right? Fuck me.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So, let's check his pockets here real quick.
oh, wait. I want to look at those again.
Here?
Yeah, his letter.
Oh my
It's
god,
the
fourth.
four
Oh,
virtues. Well, not really,
Yeah.
actually.
But hang on.
I'll never be
because
late.
Think about it. Over here we have, remember to take the fourth one for every row.
Hmm.
And in his possession we have a seemingly innocuous letter.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. And
Oh, the not you matter
well, never mind.
is how you use it. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's not even the Brotherhood. That's the 7C company.
I know, but like it would make sense for it to be like a
Oh, yeah, that's true.
yeah. Okay.
Alright.
So who ordered Goran to do it?
I would think Cloudsley, right?
I don't think that makes sense because well, maybe. Oh, yeah, it would have to be Cloudsley, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice!
Yeah. Yeah.
And we have 2 juicy DLCs to sink our teeth
Oh,
into.
man. Fuck yeah.
If you're off tomorrow and we feel up to it, we could do a really long stream with this.
It's true, we could. That might be fun.
Huh. Well, keep an eye out in the Discord for whether we're gonna go with that or not. Yeah. Thank you all for hanging out. I'm gonna actually, first things first, I need to show some fan art because oh, hydrate. Okay, yeah. Hiya, very wonderfully and swagfully made a couple of pieces of fan art that I absolutely fucking adore. And we completely forgot to show one of them off last stream, so let me pull those up. What?
So Steam was suddenly like, "Hey, I'm gonna just update American Truck Sim. Is that cool? And eat all your bandwidth up, yum yum." So I don't know what you said in the last like 2 minutes.
I was just saying we need to look at fan art because Haya did a bunch of cool stuff for us. Truck Hungy! Both of the whoa! Oh, I'm so large. First off, an awesome and swagful crest done by Haya. It's rules. And then we have Sleet fighting that one guy who said about fighting a tiger. For you, I tried to fight a snow leopard and I lost badly. You need to get with her. Truer words have never been spoken. Get with my wife, everyone. Don't. Don't tell me I might do that. Okay, I'm gonna... There's actually nobody online that we can raid, I don't think, so... I think we're just going to wrap up there. And, yeah. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow, but we'll certainly see you on Thursday with Greener Grass Awaits. So, until then, take care, good night. Mwah.